Today, we're going to be putting up the temporary mid-break for the cows. Got some cold weather moving in. It's going to have some cold wind to it. So I'm going to roll temporary roll off. From my barn. First thing we're going to do, get this thing out of the way. Then I got 5 T-posts. I'm going to raise maybe 4 to 5 feet from here. They're laid out. And then we'll get them put in 1, 2, 3, 4. First one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one will go there. Last 2 laid out. One, 2, 3, 4. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is here. Now we need to get these drove into ground. Get the T-post driving. Stand it up. Get line. Down. Driver on top. Right, you have to start driving it at an angle. Then kick it up as you put it. Then you just get it drove down in there. You want to drove in about 3 feet. These are 9-foot T-posts, which will give you about 6 foot out of the ground. This is some hard ground, so it might take a while. If you have soft ground, it can go quick. Hard ground takes a while. Got to be able to take the vibration in your arm. Do this. Be careful, because it's easy to hurt yourself. I'm going to get about another. I'm about 5'5". You got about another. I'm about 5'9". We got about another 8 to 10 inches to go. be loud. Protection. Do the rest of them the same way. And we'll be back once I get them up. They're not all perfect straight or in the line or all straight out. Straight off for a temporary wind break. Finish getting this last one drove in this last little bit. And then move on to the next step. A few more licks. Careful taking it down like that. Get hurt. Now that we got those T-posts drove in, got some wire panels. Got them on clips across it. The 16-foot wire panels. Line it up with the edge of that. Put two on the bottom, then go on top of them with two more. Two on the bottom, laid out and attached. Then we'll do the same thing with the two on the top of them. Wait a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now we're just going to take some wire, just some electric fence wire. I'll go down this panel. On each T-post there's the same thing. This is to give it some structure. After I get it tied into the T-post, we're going to staple it loosely, staple it into these wood posts. Temporary. Once I get it all nice and secured, we will take, we got some fabric we're going to take and wrap it around it. That will be the temporary windbreak. Same thing on each T-post. So I'll get that done, then we'll be back once I start on the top panels. Okay, now that we got these bottom panels on, now we get the top two panels on. Take it, get it lined up. Tight. Hold it. You got to go to this other end. Wire. Up where you want it. Tied on there. Pretty tight. Alright. On there good. Got both ends up. Go back to this front end. Get another piece of wire. Make sure there's any adjusting you need to do. Get it where you want it. where you want it on this side. Go to this other one. Make sure it's where you want it still. You're going to do the same thing. That will hold it in place. Then you take the next top panel, do the same thing that we just did. Hit in place. Top panel where you want it. That top tied in. Do the same thing that we did. Make sure it's back to the spot you want it. On the panel where you want equal to. That's it. pull this way a little bit. This one. Still staple into the post. That's got that good. This one needs to go that way a little bit. Yep, fold over. Have to undo the top wire here. Shouldn't have to do it anyway. More. What we're going to do, this top here. Well, we got it good enough. That's good enough. We'll tighten this back down. Down this wire. Pick this top panel back up. That needs to be. Wire. Straighten it. Now, again, I'm just going to wire through my T-post. And then come back, staple through my wood post. Wire the top panel through this wood post. So I'll get it tied to the last one. Then when I can't get to the wood post, we'll come back to show you doing it, and then we'll get it stapled in, and then I have some wire. Some fabric that I'm going to stretch across it. Okay, I need to get some fabric for the windbreak. Like 3 different windbreaks, temporary windbreaks today. I need 3 sections about 30 foot long each. First thing to do is get the fabric fold out. Measure it. Once you get it rolled out, take your measure. I need approximately 30 feet. That's 25. So let's pull out some more. I need approximately 30 feet of it. This one. Roll it out. Then once you get rolled out what you need, once you get what you need rolled out, you take your knife, and cut it. Take your knife and go cut it. You have a good sharp knife that cuts without problem. Try to make as straight of a cut as you can. Don't have to be perfect. Now that's got me one piece. I need 2 more pieces. But I ain't gonna show you that. I'll be back after I get the cut fabric. Now that you got your fabric cut, you got your tent line clear where you're gonna drape it. Take one corner of it, start where you're gonna start it up. Just drape over. It's gonna work your way all the way around. Draping it over the bench. Around the corner. Need to be making a corner with it. Right. Use that spin brake. Get it around the corner like that. Now I'm going to go on the inside. Start pulling it. Gate closed up. Now that you got it kind of laid out, get on the inside, start pulling it over. Go around the corner. Start pulling it over. All the way down. Keep going all the way down it. Keep going all the way down until you get to the end of the fabric. pull it tight. Keep pulling it until you get it where you want it. Want it straight as far over as you can get it. See? This post is keeping it straight and over. So what you need to do is take your knife where it's keeping it from draping. Find it. Cut this fabric. Cut it. Cut your seam. Cut your seam on this fabric. Get it lined up with the pole. You're just going to have to cut this seam about halfway down your fabric. Alright, that's easy as you would think. Now that you got the seam cut some, pull it around that, like that. Get it, make sure it's straightening all the way down. Need to cut a little bit more fabric. That's good. Get it straight. Nope, I need to cut some more. Keep cutting. Put it up against your post. Cut like this. Check that. See how well that goes. All the way down. That's good there. Try on this side of it. It's good. I need to cut some more. Need to cut some more. Get this side going. So we're going to take it. Cut. Keep cutting. Cut a little bit more. That's good. Get the pull. Need a little bit more. Pull. This up. That's got that. That's got it cut good. You want to make sure you get it pulled when it's on the ground. On both sides. You want to make sure you pull it hard. This other direction as you can as well. You want it good and tight. Now that you got it stretched out, get some zip ties, zip tie everything, and secure it. So I'll be right back after I get the zip ties. Now that you got the fabric up, you got the zip ties, I'll take it, take this intersection of it from the inside of the temp, pull it back around, make sure it's tight. Hole in it. Got yourself a little bit of a hole in that intersection. Hold it tight. And take the zip tie. Look through that little hole that you made in your intersection. So I got the next two together. Connected. Take the zip tie. Got that fiber pulled good and tight. Zip tie. Yeah. Then you're going to take your then you'll take and I'll do that same thing every foot on the inside. Well, every couple of feet on the inside. Then we'll come back and do the outside as well. Okay, we're going to set up another. We're going to set up another windbreak here. First thing to do, get it ready to set up. Open this gate. And take one end of it. Right here. Right over. Over. Just gonna work your way all the way down, draping it over some. Start. Work your way down. All the way to the end of the fabric. Right over. Now that you got it started, now that you got it kind of started, you go right to this end. Pull it. All the way. That's it. touches the ground on the other side. Then you get on the inside to where you can pull it. Make sure it's on the ground. Okay, that's on the ground. Come to this end. Same thing. Make sure it's going all the way to the ground. If you have to, stop any brush stuff out of your way. Get it straight. Get it straight. Try to get it going all the way to the ground. This one's harder because it's barbed wire fence. So you might have to get up in here like I am. Now that you got it straight as good as you can get it, we're going to take the zip ties, and like we did the last one, need the zip ties and your knife. We're going to come and take the bottom of that inside, pull it back this way. Good. Take the bottom of it. Pull it this way. Pull it down. Get it tight. Take the knife. Pull it tight. Cut your hole. And we're going to take the zip tie, stick it down through that hole, have it pulled good and tight. Zip tight. Then we're going to pull it back up to where it's tight at the top on the inside. Cut the hole. There. Make sure it goes through both layers. Take the zip tie, stick it through there. Zip tie. Then you're going to go down this whole thing, doing that. Zip tying it top and bottom like that, all the way down it. And then once I get the inside done, I'll come back to show you how I'm going to do the outside. Now that you got it stretched out and attached on the inside, bottom, and top, you're going to take the outside bottom and roll it up to get any slack out of it. Then you're just going to cut the slit. Get through the slit you cut. Going to take the height of this fence. Take what you rolled up. Go around it like that. Take the zip tie. zip tight. This one goes about every 10 feet or so, doing that. And that will have the outside done. Then after I get the bottom done, I'll have to cut holes for my chain to close this gate. And then we'll be done. So let me get the bottom done and I'll show you cutting holes. Okay, now that you got the bottom, outside bottom situated, I need to take and cut the slit right here for my chain to come through. That's good enough. That's big enough. Now you just got to reach in here. Now I need to open it up a little bit more. Yes, there we go. That's good enough. Open it up. Now that you got your chain ready to be accessed, you close this gate here back and chain it. This gate closed back. This chain. Close that up as good as you can. And that's got the wind brake for these bulls built. And this is the nice one I needed to build. That's got everything built for these bulls right here to block the cold north wind off of them this next week. Now that I got the frame up, next thing we're going to do is take fabric and stretch across it and make it. Let me get the fabric laid out. Fabric, take one end of it, bring this in, take it down, get it stretched out across here. Stretched out, find the other corner. Get it stretched out across. Now that you got it semi-stretched out, you're going to take it and start throwing it over. So now that it's semi-stretched out, take this in, take this corner, get it through. Stuffed up there. We're going to try. We're going to take this in. It's going to go up. Over. Up and over. Get it up and over like that. Pull it. Go on the inside. You just start pulling. And working your way down. Pull it all up and over. Start pulling. Start pulling. Just gonna work it all up and over. Easier if you have two people, but it's doable with one. Go to this other end. Take this end. Same thing. Climb up here. Careful. Man, hurt yourself. Take it in one hand. Start beating it over. Now it's got it over. Climb down. Top. Over. Stick it in your hand. Go on the inside. Start pulling. Climb back up. Get it started. Now that you got both ends started, you're just gonna work your way down. Pulling it up. It's easier as two people. But I'm a one-person operation, so I do it the hard way. If you have two people, this is pretty simple. With one person, you have two people, this is simple. With one person, it can be done, but you got to go slow. And methodical. Know what you're doing. Now that I've got it to this point, I can take the stick, go on the inside up under it, and just help push it over. Push it over. See? Now take right here, stick, push it over. Now that we got it to this point, go back on the inside. Pull it. Make sure you're pulling the right thing. Get your stick. Help you get it over. Now that you got it over all the way, just grab it. pull it, pull it, pull it. Pull this. That's got about half of it up. Now you pull this way. Use your stick to help you get it over. Now that you got it right here, you use your stick. Help you get it to the top. It's easier to work from this side. Now that we got it to where we got it, you take it. Make sure you keep the end. Pull it. Keep the end. Pull it. Keep the end. Pull it. Go in here, stretch it out. Stretch it out. Take it in. Pull it over. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. In here, stretch it out. Grab it again. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Stretch it out. Stretch it out good. Caught on this panel up here. Take the stick. Take it in there, help it get uncaught. There you go. Now it's going to pull. Just going to take it, pull down, until it gets all the way to the ground. Down here, pull it on the ground. Same here, pull it down. Should be on the ground. On this side, and on the inside. On the ground. I need to go pull this end over here a little bit. Get this on the ground. Like that. Now that you got it stretched out and on the ground and everything, next, now that you got it stretched out and it's on the ground everywhere, next, you're going to get on the bottom, cut some slits in it, and zip tight. So you can get some slits cut in it and zip tight. So let me get the knife and the zip tie. Now that I got the knife and zip ties, hole through the bottom. Grab this other section. Take it. Put the hole through it as well. Take the zip tie, this front section, under the panel, go over the bottom of the panel, in this back section, the hole in this back section, come back under the panel, hit the front. Zip tie. Then we're going to do just going to go across the whole bottom about every foot doing that. Well, not every foot, about every 3 to 4 foot. Put the hole. Back section. Hole. Zip tie through it. Above the bottom section. Through the back panel. Under, come back, zip tie, this, zip tie, and it's going to go all the way across there and that. Put another one here. Now take the front section. Put the hole in it, that section, put the hole in it, front, through, and over the bottom section of the panel down here. There's the hole in this one. Find your hole that you have in the back section. Go through it. Go under the bottom section of the panel. Zip tie. About 3 more. Hole. This. Hole in it. Hole in this one. Zip tie. Hole just made. I just made a hole in it, right here somewhere. There it is. It can be hard to find in this fabric. Yeah, to find the hole we made in the bottom one here. In the back one. There it is. Go under this bottom panel. Bottom line let this panel go under it. That. Zip tie. Zip that in there. Get 2 more. Here. Get 1 on that end. Just a hole in that fabric. Just that fabric. Get the hole in it. Through. That fabric. One more. There. Hold this. Like that. Hole in there. This one. Hole in it. Here. That fabric. Down. Bottom of the panel. Zip tie. And that's got temporary windbreaks put up. Nice, and give them a good nice windbreak from a north wind. Well, I've got the windbreaks put up for your cows, the temporary windbreaks. That's all for Fresh Start Homestead today. If you like, please like and subscribe for more. Let's make a more self-sufficient generation.